90% of traders that I know do not know when to stay out of the market. One of the key things when you're trading the PRB trading strategy is not to trade when there's all this chop, and especially on a red folder news day. If I make out my watch list, for example, my watch list today was Tesla. Tesla, as you can see, it was not cooperating with the S&P 500. Before in the pre-market, it was being way better than the S&P 500, but then as market opened, it started making a downturn, and then for some reason it bring up a bunch of bullish momentum off this key support level, but we did not enter that trade. Was Reddit, like, look at this garbage price action, guys. Look, it's literally garbage. It's just consolidation, maybe a little bit of uptrend, but in the pre-market, this is just how it is on news days. But we ended up finding a diamond in the rough, and we found Apple. Apple started, it went down to this key support level over here. You just see the pre-market came down to this level too. And then we went ahead and supported this level, followed by a bullish momentum. And this is where I entered in right about right here. And we ended up coming up and taking some profit for a 30% gain on Apple today. So we found a diamond in the rough, even though this garbage price action. Apple was not even in my watch list, but I ended up finding this stock making bullish momentum while the S&P 500 was making red candles at the same time. But then the S&P 500 just started going crazy for some reason. But guys, it was just super chopped today. You shouldn't be trading on these type of days with PRB, but since I'm pretty experienced doing this, I was able to find a good trade, which was Apple. That went 30%. 30% a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. Guys, just look at this. How are you going to be profitable trading this price action? How are you going to be profitable trading this when CoreWeave was doing way better than the S&P 500 in here? And then as market opened, it just started taking a downturn while S&P 500 was making green candles. Well, that just indicates don't trade that stock. But today was just a pretty crappy price action day because of the red folder news, but we ended up still profiting, guys. You have to be a really good trader to be profiting when the price action is horrible. So let's get it, guys. If you guys want to trade with me live every single morning, 9:25 a.m., go ahead and hit the link in my bio. You can join the free Discord,